Hey, what's up everybody? So in order to do this trifecta or triple threat, which is the 3 resorts in one day, I'm gonna try this Suja energy shot.
You're funny.
I am funny.
What's up everyone, I'm Mike.
And I'm Sandy. Welcome to Elevated Adventures.
And this adventure is going to be riding 3, I want to say ski resorts, is what everybody calls them, but we're snowboarders, in one day. And we're going to try to get that done before the official night riding starts at these resorts. So all in the daytime. What do you think about that?
I think it's good, and I think it's good that we're trying to get it done before the night riding because we are on the ice coast, East Coast. So when the sun goes down, it gets icy and we want to be off the mountain. So stay tuned and follow us along.
We gotta
let
them know.
Transparency.
So this intro is being done after the whole video is done because we forgot to do the intro before. No big deal. This kind of allows us to put in something in reference to the camera that we use, which would be the Gopro 8. The Gopro 8 had some issues. I think within the first half an hour of us being at the first resort, 3 batteries had died, and literally had died in the first 2 in 5 minutes. Yeah. So we weren't able to get too much riding footage to put on the video.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I think they'll get the idea.
Ended up having to record, which I'm recording on now, the iPhone 11 Pro. All right, so we did the 3 resorts in one day, and we're kind of lucky that those 3 resorts are, I don't know about lucky if they're owned by Vail, but just
we were lucky
that they're close enough that we could do this.
And being owned by Vail, we didn't have to make reservations.
Yes, because I work at the resort, so we're able to just walk on and do this. Being that it's COVID time and you got to make reservations, it's probably harder to do this. So, but what I would like to see is maybe in the future when this COVID is done, see if anybody can do maybe 4 resorts in one day.
That's a challenge.
Maybe 5 resorts. And we found the biggest challenge this time was when we got to the first resort.
The snow was so great that we wanted to stay and keep riding.
Yeah.
We rode as many trails as we could, and thanks to Mike, he's keeping us on task because I kept wanting to do more runs, but we had to stay within our time frame so we could have enough time to make it to the next resort.
Right. So there's several areas in the United States that you could probably do this. Obviously, southern PA is big because you have the area that we're at, and we could actually probably make it to 7 Springs to add a 4th resort, but we would have to add a nighttime ride in with that. You were saying also southern PA. Oh,
maybe in the Poconos area.
Right, southeast, we're kind of south central, southwestern PA. Of course, we both know that Salt Lake City area,
you could hit
the canyons, Little Cottonwood, Big Cottonwood Canyons, you could hit, if you're a skier, you could hit all those. You could hit Alta also.
And Deer Valley.
Deer Valley and Park City are right there also. So my challenge is maybe after the COVID to see who can beat the 3 resorts that we did, because we are going to be out in Salt Lake and we are going to do this again, and we are going to do 4 resorts. Okay.
Oh, and the mileage.
So we put 222 miles on the vehicle in order to do the 3 resorts this time. And of course we chose to do this on a weekend when it was the busiest. But
yeah, so it was an experience, and I hope you guys come along to see. So stay tuned and watch the rest of the video for all the great details.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good morning. It is close to, I guess, 7 o'clock, and we're getting ready to start the first leg of this trip. First leg of the trip is Whitetail Resort. All these resorts are going to be somewhat southern PA. So let's get started. Let's get going. we made it. Stop 1 is where?
Whitetail Ski Resort, and I think it's Mercersburg, PA.
Yep, southern Pennsylvania. So we are here. First time for us doing this, kind of trying to do all 3 resorts at one time.
The triple threat.
Yeah,
The triple threat.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, stay tuned.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, so this is kind of our setup for this year with our Suburban. We take the seats, move them all the way up because there's tons of room back here. Actually here, if we wanted, we set a table up for back here. So this is where we put our boots on if it's really cold, if it's snowing, and unfortunately sometimes on the East Coast raining. But this is our setup for putting our boots on, kind of like hanging out at the lodge. This is our lodge for this year. All right, so we got ready and we are out here waiting for the lifts to open. They open at 9 o'clock on a Sunday. And we'll get some runs in here. The next stop is Round Top. Round Top is actually an 1.5 hour drive away from here. So, do you think, let's see, 4 runs or 5 runs does that constitute a day on the slopes? It does for some people. Great snow to ride, you don't want to leave, right? So, we gotta stick to what we're doing so we can get these 3 resorts in one day. All right, let's go. Here we go, damn flying rollers. Okay, we're on first chair ride for the day.
Let's do it.
Whitetail Resort. 1 warm-up run, then we'll hit a couple other runs. We are finished with Whitetail, headed to Round Top. Whitetail was interesting, I guess, because we've never done it before. We are the type of person, both me and Sandy, my wife, we just take our time. We don't rush through things. But when you want to go to 3 different mountains in one day, you kind of got to up the level a little bit when you're putting your boots on, getting your boots off, just stuff like that. And we're trying to record, I think, on our GoPro, but our GoPro is not working properly. The battery keeps lasting for like 5 minutes, and then the GoPro says the battery has no juice left. So we're not sure what's going on with that. We have 2 batteries left. If not, we'll have to maybe record on the iPhone. We made it to stop 2, resort 2. We're here at Round Top, Pennsylvania. Still southern Pennsylvania. So we're gonna head out and see what the snow is like here. Do some runs and then head to Liberty. All right, resort 2, first chairlift here. Okay?
I'm on.
Okay, we made it on. Here we go. Between Liberty, Whitetail, and Round Top, Liberty and Whitetail are definitely more upscale. Round Top looks like it's still stuck in the 50s or 60s or something. But now Vail owns them. Maybe they'll put some money into up in some of the amenities here and stuff. The trails are really cool. So, but for us, I don't know, the last time we were here was it last year, we saying? We weren't here for one of the Mountain Dew stops, right? One of the races? No, we didn't. The last time we were here was last year. They opened for like 2 days because we got a lot of snow in like late October. And then they had to shut back down. But Round Top, Liberty Mountain, and Whitetail were all owned by the same people before Vail bought them. Okay, so not too bad of views from here, right? For East Coast. Mid-Atlantic, actually, say, not East Coast, not just East Coast, because Stowe and Jay Peak would have much higher elevation. What the elevation is, probably 1,000.
Maybe 1,200.
Maybe 1,200, right? So,
I don't know.
Not too bad of views. We're parked right over there, and we're gonna go over to
Lafayette's Leap.
what's it say, Barrett's Trail, and go for a ride.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So we've done, what do we do? 3 runs here.
Couple runs.
And
more than 3.
Just want to show you guys what it looks like here in the base area. Just a little area. This is the main base area. And yeah, so we are gonna go get a snack back at the Suburban, and then we're gonna head to Liberty Mountain.
Parking here at Round Top. You have all this parking down here, but you have to get here early. There's actually the far lot down here. Everybody tailgates that, so it's really cool. It's right next to the slope there. But if you don't get here in time,
We could strap in and ride down through the trees.
when we come in, yes, but not back.
Right.
We could skin up if we had a slip board. But yeah, if you end up getting tired, you have to walk back up here, and it's pretty steep grade. So okay, we're going to get some lunch and head to Liberty. But I think Stan already told you that.
Yeah, adios. Hey, what's up, everybody? So in order to do this trifecta or triple threat, which is the 3 resorts in one day, I'm gonna try this Suja energy shot.
You're funny.
I am funny. Okay, go. You!
Okay, so we have made it, 3rd resort today. We are at Liberty Mountain. There it is right there. That's our home mountain. I'm an instructor here, and that's kind of how we're able to make it on all the mountains today without having to make reservations. Okay, so we're on the backside now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, my legs are tired.
Yeah.
The past 4 days straight riding. Yesterday we both came out back here and did a whole bunch of hot laps back here. Did the bumps, and then the 2 days prior to that I worked teaching lessons and stuff, and my legs are done. But you know what? We got it accomplished. We did the 3 resorts that we wanted to do in one day, and we did it before night riding was official too. That was one thing that I wanted to do, get everything done during the day. Any words?
No, it's good. Glad we tried it.
Yep.
Glad we did it.
And if you guys get a chance, give it a try. It was really crazy, the different snow that we came across in the 3 resorts, but they're all in southern Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So
conditions.
yeah, different conditions, and all in all, I'm not doing this again. No, I'm just joking. We moved to Utah. We're gonna go out and do a trifecta out there.
Let's call this one Chipmunk,
All right,
which means the last run of the day.
peace.
Bye. Adios. Oh, our English bulldog is down here watching.
Yes, if you hear any grunts and stuff like that, that's coming from our bulldog. It's not us.
It's not us. Full disclosure.